The Northstate's News' Christina Mendez sat down with Northstate Congressman and rice grower Doug LaMalfa today, and she's here with us. Christina.
Mike, the district that LaMalfa represents is heavily reliant on migrant agriculture workers, and he himself has a farm in Butte County. But the congressman says he believes those who are undocumented should pay restitution as a condition of getting legal status.
The Trump administration has promised to start mass deportations of undocumented immigrants nationwide, leaving concerns about the gaps that will need to be filled in industries oftentimes filled by migrants, like agriculture. Congressman Doug LaMalfa, a Republican from Butte County and a rice farmer, says the president's administration has contingencies for those gaps.
American jobs need to be held by Americans too. And so agriculture folks are really concerned about this right now, and I want to be able to convey to the administration. We actually had legislation 2 different times that passed the House that I was part of to get ag workers to a legal status, not necessarily just handing them citizenship or all the public benefits that people pay into, but a legal status so they can be here and do the work.
LaMalfa says this process to get them a legal status would include the individual being vetted based on what he calls good standing, as well as paying the government restitution for being undocumented. When asked about comprehensive immigration reform that could ultimately lead to citizenship, he said reform was unnecessary, as there are already systems in place, although acknowledged the process should be easier.
It's a terrible process for how to become a citizen in this country, for how long it takes. You have to, in a lot of cases, hire attorneys and pay lots of money. It should be very cut and dried. Like with any permit you would seek from the government, it should be easy to do, and it's up to us to decide, well, how many new citizens do we want each year?
According to LaMalfa, the government should look at how many people the country can absorb and choose from the people who can, as he says, provide a skill set and loyalty to the country.
All we've ever asked is go through a legal process of applying for whether you want a student visa or a tourist visa, a work visa, any of those things. There's a legal process. And then the individual is much better off in a legal situation instead of having come across or abusing the asylum system and saying, oh, I'm here because of oppression, when all they're really looking for is an economic opportunity.
Many asylum seekers who are currently looking to enter the country are stalled right now due to a combination of policies by both the Trump and Biden administrations. Christina Mendez, the Northstate's News.